Calafiori, Gyokeres to start, Martnelli benched. Arsenal predicted lineup versus Everton. Bukayo Saka conundrum emerges, as talisman could miss Everton clash. Arsenal are preparing for a game against Everton in the Premier League, which could take them 5 points clear. The Gunners are top of the Premier League, 2 points ahead of Manchester City after their win against Wolves last weekend, which kept the pressure on City, who beat Crystal Palace on Sunday afternoon. This weekend, it doesn't get any easier for Arsenal, as they face a trip to play against Everton at a hostile Hill Dickinson Stadium on Saturday night. The Toffees are currently 9th in the Premier League table, and could climb into the top 5 with a win on Saturday. David Raya, the Spanish goalkeeper, is hoping to get back to a clean sheet against Everton after conceding against a poor Wolves side. Ricardo Calafiori was suspended for the Wolves game, but he is in line to return against Everton. William Saliba is back and fully fit again, which is a huge boost for the Gunners moving forward. Piero Hincapié has been standing in for Gabriel since the Brazilian got injured during the international break. Jurriën Timber could come up against Jack Grealish on Saturday, which could be an amazing battle. Martin Zubimendi missed training this week, but Arsenal were reportedly just managing his workload. Declan Rice will hope to get the better of Everton's midfield this weekend with a dominant display. Martin Odegaard, the Norway international, takes the captain's armband yet again for Arsenal in the attacking midfield role. Ebrechies, the summer signing, moves out wide as Odegaard takes the attacking midfield role instead. Bukayo Saka hopes to build on an excellent performance last time out against Wolves at the Emirates. Bukayo Saka hopes to build on an excellent performance last time out against Wolves at the Emirates. Victor Gyokeres comes back into the starting 11, replacing Mikel Merino, who has impressed. Arsenal are preparing to face Everton on Saturday evening in the Premier League, but could be second in the table by the time their match kicks off. Premier League leaders Arsenal visit Everton on Saturday evening, but could find themselves surpassed by the time kick-off arrives. Mikel Arteta's side have only lost to top-flight matches this season. The Gunners faced a much tougher test than expected when they hosted Wolves last time out. A Yersa Mosquera own goal in the 4th minute of added time gave 3 points for Arteta's men. A daunting visit to Hill Dickinson Stadium now awaits, and thanks to second-place Manchester City playing on Saturday afternoon, Arsenal could be supplanted at the top before their match begins. City sit just 2 points behind. Bukayo Saka is expected to have a starring role as the Gunners head to Merseyside, but performances from another winger has supposedly caused a selection conundrum. Mirror Football brings you the latest from the Emirates. Saka had been sidelined earlier this season with a hamstring issue, but has bounced back to spearhead Arteta's attack. The only problem is he seems to have displaced a promising summer signing. Noni Madueke was purchased from Chelsea this summer, and former Manchester City defender Micah Richards thinks Arteta has a conundrum on his hands, because both continue to perform well in the right-wing position. I feel Arsenal have a little bit of a conundrum because Madueke is playing really well and Saka is their best player, said Richards, speaking on the Rest is Football podcast. They are too reliant on Saka all of the time. If you look at the goals that Leandro Trossard or Gabriel Martinelli score, they need to do what Saka is doing on the right-hand side. One player who is a doubt for Saturday's clash is Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. The creative midfield star has been nothing short of a revelation for the Toffees this season, but limped off during their loss against Chelsea. There's yet to be an update on Dewsbury-Hall, who has scored 4 goals and assisted 3 so far for his new club. He's not the only injury doubt for David Moyes either. Head coach Moyes revealed that it was a tightness in Dewsbury-Hall's hamstring that caused him to be replaced prematurely against his former club Chelsea. Jack Grealish also felt his hamstring a little bit in the defeat, too. Moyes later told Match of the Day Losing Kiernan was a blow to us, but I thought we adapted quite well. It disrupted us for about 10 to 15 minutes. I thought we'd started the game well. In that period, we just lost a goal. It's hard to be disappointed with a lot of the stuff we've done. But I'm disappointed because we didn't win. Disappointed because we've got a couple injuries, but not disappointed with how the players are going about it.